This new Ian project, it's not good. He essentially rips off Playboi Carti mercilessly, as well as a Lil Baby, the auto-tune on their voice, his vocal inflections, and he does this while pretty much flexing the fact that he's just your average white bro. Like, oh man, he's doing the had to do it to him meme. Oh man, oh my gosh.
So, as you guys saw from the clip, Anthony Fantano doesn't like Ian's new album, but we kind of seen this happen already if you guys remember what happened with I Am Dante. The only difference was it wasn't about Ian. It was I Am Dante in an interview talking about why he doesn't like the underground.
New certain artists, certain music.
Ooh, that's a crazy take from you. I love that he said it, bro.
Because it's just, bro, there's just like, so I was in like this Ox battle and I was one of the judges, and it was just a bunch of underground artists, like, you know, SoundCloud rappers, up and coming artists, stuff like that. And I was just listening to some of these songs and I'm like, either like I'm just out of it or this is actually ass. It's like the production, the way they're rapping, and it's like they got a fan base. And I was giving my takes as a judge, and niggas in chat was saying I'm old and don't know what I'm talking about. But I feel like some people are pretending to like it just because it's like the newest cool thing to like, and I don't know. I can't stand behind it, bruh. Even with some of like Cardi's songs, like he had a feat.
Now, there's not much I can add to this topic because Fashav, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, bro, kind of already made a video on this, but this is a trend that we keep seeing, and it got me wondering, are these guys just old, or is underground music just unwilling to change? Let me explain. And I'm gonna quote some clips from Fashav's video, if applicable. To sum up his video, he's just basically saying that this had always happened in rap. Young people experiment and old people are more strict with their music. You know what I'm saying? And while I think he kind of has a point, I think both I Am Dante and Needle Drop's beef with the underground is a lack of originality, because you can't say Anthony Fantano is strict with his music taste when his whole thing is giving music a chance. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, he would just ignore it altogether. Same thing with I Am Dante. The only point I think I could agree on with this Fashav video is that they're old. And that's about it. But what I mean by that is that most of the artists that influence this current underground, they already lived and witnessed their influence. You know what I'm saying? They witnessed them at their prime. And now mix that in with an underground that doesn't like innovation too much, and some even take pride when not putting in any effort, then of course you're kind of gonna see why they wouldn't be too fond of the underground. To prove my point, in the clip of I Am Dante that everybody got mad at a few weeks ago, who was one of the underground artists that he said he still messed with regardless? Drum roll please. It was Yeet. And this makes sense, seeing as though when Yeet came on the scene, everybody praised him for having a refreshing new take / flow. You know what I'm saying? And since a majority of the underground fans are ages like 14 and 24, some of them didn't fully get to experience the era before 2016, which is almost 10 years ago now, just letting y'all know. Like literally almost 10 years ago. Now, a lot of the fans were still in elementary school, and that wasn't their era, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, that's really actually about it. I didn't want to make this one too long, since there really isn't nothing too new I could put to the combo. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And it's been SB Cap, the Bonnet Bandit without the Bonnet Bandit today. Remind you to keep getting that bag, boy.